Taurus, we have been under the energy of Pluto since 2008. This over the last 15 years, there's been havoc that has been playing a large role in many people's lives. And you may very well be one of them, where it creates destruction, dissolving of partnerships, endings, and transitioning into something else. More importantly, it has dissected you inside of finding you again. It's like when you're in a relationship that is unhealthy, you can lose your identity. Just being a parent, you can lose your identity. Whatever it is that has been going on in your life, things are getting ready to change because we're going in a forward movement. As Pluto moves out, we are literally shifting the energy into something so much better. Now, you have cards that came out that are very negative. So I feel a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of negativity, a lot of that combat in your own head, negative thinking for some of you, not even necessarily people, but whatever it is going to leave. And if you've been feeling tired, if you've been feeling, I just don't have enough to get up and do it, that's absolutely not true. You have the card of the magician, and the magician is saying you have everything in you to make the shift, to follow the flow of the shift, as if you're just jumping onto this invisible carpet of positive energy and having an opportunity to make life transformation. Now you excuse me, you are the earth sign. You are a Taurus. You can be stubborn. We know this. We get that about you. But it's the stubbornness that has created for most of you a secure environment. And if you felt like your environment was not secure, that may have a lot to do with this energy shift that's coming in. Now you're going to be going in a different direction. Abundance is here, opening your heart, keeping your mind clear and focused on what it is that you want. The new direction is going to bring you abundance. And remember, the word abundance means I have what I want when I need it. That's what it means. As you are, some of you, rebuilding from scratch. Pay very close attention to what you're doing, whether this is expanding something that you're already doing. Even if it's working for you, it's going to grow further. Focus on your intuition, focus on the universe, and allow the universe to bring you all of the abundance that you've been needing. Some of you, it may very well be love. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you. It may be reuniting with family, starting a new soul family. It will be different for all of you. You have the Three of Wands that came out. Let me pull a couple more cards for you, Taurus. I hope you guys are doing well. You have the Three of Wands coming out, and you have the ending, the transformation. So again, we keep being reminded of what you've left behind. It holds no more relevance other than the lessons that you've learned, growing back into who you are. It's because of the endings that you have been able to make plans. It's because of the destruction of what wasn't working, right? That would be more like the Tower, but it's still a shift in a direction that makes us feel like it's negative, even if it's not. Because when the universe comes into play and takes away something that we want, if it was restricting us, if it wasn't working for us, it leaves. And that's the benefit of Pluto coming in. So make your plans. Make sure you are going in the direction that you actually want to go. Because Taurus, this is going to be a really magical time for you to completely transform everything that's going on in your life. Now, when I say make plans, you're one of the best organizers ever. Like, you know how to organize things that actually work for you. So with this energy, this is positive, making sure you put the detail in there. Focus, sit down and focus and be detailed. Make sure that you're planted the seeds, or if you've already planted them, that you are watering them and nurturing them. We can literally bring back a brown plant that looks lifeless just by watering it, giving it the right nutrition, nurturing, and loving it and singing to it. This plant has the opportunity to grow back into something that flourishes. So whatever you've been working on, it is time to expand. The plans that you made are getting ready to take off. For those of you who have been wondering, is it ever going to happen? The answer is yes. Am I ever going to expand? Am I ever going to grow in a new direction? Absolutely. Why? Because everything is being shown to you. The moon card, these cards have been coming out for almost every reading, one or both of them, and I use 3 different decks here. So they coordinate with my guided message. I'm not giving you an astrology reading, and I'm not giving you a true tarot reading. I'm giving you the guided messages that come through me, and these cards enhance those messages. The ending took place so that you can see through the moonlight. Now that means in order to see with all the darkness around you, you have to be very clear and focused so that you can pick up the detail. And as the Sun card comes in, as the well, not the Sun card, but the Ace of Cups comes in, it illuminates everything. Emotional growth is coming in for some of you, and this is going to be very, very positive, super positive. I love, love, love this. Now, you also have the Page of Swords, all right? And this is opening up communication with new people. In the tarot, if the sword is down, there is a lack of communication. If the sword is up, communication is back up. So if there's somebody or something that has been feeling restricted, that opportunity may come back around again for some of you. And it is important that you use your throat, that you use your voice, that you speak up and you share what it is you want in this situation. Because for some of you, this situation is what took you backwards. You don't even have to be a part of it. You don't have to listen to anybody. Remember, this is about you doing you and making sure whoever that was or whatever that situation was, the learning lesson came through it. You learned what you needed to learn so that you could create the King of Pentacles energy in your own home combined with the Queen. So this is growing something that is stable and solid and secure, even if it means building it from the ground up. This is getting your queen back into place inside the divine masculine, your inner divine feminine, both sides of you coming into a place of alignment and using discernment. You're cautious and careful about who you allow into your little world that you're creating around you. This is a beautiful time for you to go in a completely different direction, or again, enhance where you've already been. So use the energy as it flows through you, just like these guided messages flow through me, to you, for you. They're not for me. I'm not a Taurus. All right. Now, I'm going to give you one more message as we go forward. And this one is really, really good. And it's appropriate for you guys. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Now, it does come with the word indecision. And I don't see Taurus as usually being indecisive, maybe occasionally, but normally I believe Taurus, you really do know what direction you want to go. But it's things that of chaos and the destruction and the negative and the endings and the transformation and the twists and the turns. And it's like, whoa, it can put you in that place of being indecisive. It can put you in a place where I don't know what direction to go. I thought I was supposed to go there. My deadline was December 31st. All of these things, whatever it is in your life. And now you may be feeling this energy, but it is going to pass. Focus on what direction you want to go. And remember, your intuition is our direct connection to source. Our direct line, that's our phone line. We can call, hello, source, are you there? And we can call and we can have all the information that we want, but not if we have the icky around us. And if you do, you have to be very focused to get through it. Something amazing is on the horizon for those of you who've done your shadow work, those of you who know what direction you're going, whether it be from the ground up of building or rebuilding your home, your personal environment, or rising it to a new level. This is going to be a beautiful moment in time. So, Taurus, I hope this helps you. Much love.